Bueno, ya tenemos la base robada. Ahora vamos a fajarnos para los ponches y las otras cosas.
Ya lo puse, dale. ¿Quién?
At the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the
Señores, el
pitch.
truco de Clayton Kershaw
Looked like the
es dejar
curveball
que haga la
slipped out that
mecánica.
time.
Really high curveball right there.
Eso desespera a
Struggling with
cualquiera,
the
mi
release
hermano.
point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and
¿Usted tiene
finding
gente
that
en
release
base?
point.
Déjelo que haga todo su
1
mecánica,
and 2
igual que
now as that
inteligente.
one's fouled off.
Déjalo tranquilo que haga su mecánica.
Dale, lo mandé el chayo.
The
Sí.
1-2. Swing and a miss. That's strike.
Mira este mamagüevo de vida
Down to the
blue.
plate, Ty
Comiendo.
Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Canada, the left fielder, number
He'll start him
0.
here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Orlandito, tú eres dichoso para encontrarte con los canadienses, loco.
And he comes back with one in there for a high
¿Tú no
strike.
te das cuenta que tú juegas mucho con
1-1.
canadienses?
Yo no me fío en eso.
Is taken for strike two. Good curveball gets him swinging for route number one.
Yo me pegué.
First offering on its
The
way.
shortstop, Hanley.
The cutter
Ball
runs
one, no
outside.
strike.
Ball one. One out, nobody on. Ball and
D-Rod.
a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker
That's in.
misses
Ball
that
two.
time, and it's 2-1. Ooh, and I'm not sure
Two
I've
balls,
seen a swing
two
that bad
strikes.
even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup
Full
again.
count.
Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Full count now. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number two.
Este está alucinando.
Batting third,
He's ready.
The
Here's
first
the first
baseman.
offering.
Frank
Nope.
A ball and
Ball
no
one.
strikes.
Thomas.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Line drive to left. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still
Yeah,
alive
raro,
after
hijo
the
de
two-out
puta.
base hit.
Te agarro.
Here's Junior.
Ken
Set and the pitch.
Griffey.
In there for strike one,
Junior.
0-1. And
D-Rod.
incredible back to swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Changes up on
got
him,
to
but
count
that's
1
in
and
the
2.
dirt for a
Oh,
ball.
bye.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially.
And we'll have to leave.
Oh, bye.
So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas.
Leading
He'll get
off
us started
for the
in the
Yankees.
top of the second.
The first baseman,
And the first
Inside
pitch of the
ball.
inning here misses
Thomas.
down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Thomas is known to have an incredible ability to make.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters'
Ay, bye.
counts and tries to
Hablamos
get
otro
it
día.
right.
Estoy todo burlado que esto no va a ir todos los días.
Pelota.
Poquito,
So the
poquito.
bases are clear now
That is
following the
it.
home run.
The
And
shortstop,
digging in is the big-time
Orlando.
power.
No hagas swing a eso, coño. Maldita bola lejos, mano.
So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
batting sixth.
Coming to the plate
third
now,
baseman,
Rogers Hornsby.
number 0.
1 run in and 1 gone so far.
Pero hay muchos que no pueden estar pagando, Félix.
Right there.
He's out.
And boy, just
No
about
pueden estar ni
overshot
aunque
his man
pague.
at first, but he's
Ahí no
able to
está
keep
todo el
it
que
going.
pague. Es que ahí no está todo el que pague.
Number 19, Tony.
Turned on
Win.
down the line.
¿Qué pasa?
This is foul for the first strike.
Está bien.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. To go around.
Pero oye, ¿de cuál altito tú estás hablando?
Things out against Adam Wainwright.
The third baseman,
Oye,
Just in the air to center. Mays waits on it.
por eso mismo, oye, ¿cuál altito tú me estás mencionando? Con culito cagado.
Stepping up now,
Batting sixth.
Brian McCann. He'll
The
get to
catcher,
take his first cuts here.
Ryan
Ay, no.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Count remains at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Batting
So
Ya
it was a
terminaste, mami, para
swinging
limpiar.
strike 3. Brian
Coño,
McCarthy
pero tú sí dura,
for the
mi.
second out in the bottom half. The 1-0 delivery. Ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Popped him up. Hornsby over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Yo me pegué. Yo me pegué.
Rodriguez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third
No,
inning underway
inside.
now as a curveball
Rodriguez.
misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Esa misión
1-1.
de ese paquete, ese Willie Mays, esa pelota es como un hombre,
Now
man.
a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge.
No.
Did he
Está
hold
bien.
up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 9.
He's ready.
pitcher,
Here's the
number
first
50.
offering.
Adam.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays.
Coño,
He's
mano,
got
qué
it.
fucking
A nice play
mierda,
there.
mano.
2 away.
Yo odio estar ganando por una carrera, loco, cero.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it
Second
again.
baseman.
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
0 for 1 here in the early
Alomar.
going. This is hit high in the
Alomar.
air out toward left center.
Estoy tratando, dale, pero.
Moves over. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays, as we
Leading
move on to the
off for
bottom of
Canada.
inning number 3.
The right fielder, Willie.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Left side, to his left, Hornsby. And that's the
Got
first
him.
out.
Yo quiero que te quites.
Digging in
Batting
the
ninth.
switch hitter, by
The
the blue.
pitcher,
First
Vida.
pitch of the at-bat.
Blue.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ese paquete de Andrew Miller,
Swung
Ramón
out
que
and
se lo
missed.
meta por el
His
culo.
fifth strikeout already. And
Ok,
the first
dale.
down in the
Now
inning.
batting.
First
Number
Pitch
zero.
coming from Wainwright. And now a
D-Rod.
swing and a miss, and that's what you call
0-1.
establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Wainwright's ready, looking for the strikeout here on
Me
0-2.
pone tacita lo de muteo.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check
1
swing,
ball,
but he holds
2
up in
strikes.
time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down
Tapos.
0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll lay
2-2
off the
the count.
curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
In there, a base hit.
Fucking blue, mano.
Striding
Iba a
in once
decir que
again.
ese sí
Number
tiene a tiro que da mucho
one
blue.
for him here in this one.
Oh, Dios mío.
No doubt,
Rob
this is a steal
Perez.
situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on
That's
first.
outside.
This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring
Ay,
it
Dios
home.
mío, Dios mío, ay, Dios. Por eso que después me ganan el juego.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Frank
Now
Thomas.
batting. first
He's got
baseman.
a chance to
Ball,
tie
that
this
pitch is
ball
out.
game up with that equalizing
Thomas.
run just 90 feet away at third. Checks his swing
Nope.
here, but he
That's
does so
inside.
in time. The count now at 2-1. Thomas trying to get there.
Jerry Lee Jan, mano. Mira cómo le
I
dan a
know
la
it's a guessing
pelota.
game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up
Ball, that's
fastball
low.
at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ahí.
Pop up now. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back
Leading
after
off for the
striking out
Yankees.
his last time up.
The center fielder.
Well out in front of
Willie
the breaking ball there for a strike.
You might see a
Suave,
change in
Mace,
game
suave.
plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get.
High and deep to straightaway right. Mays looks up. Adios, pelota. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds comes into this at
Now
bat 0
batting,
for 1 in the
The
ball
left
game.
fielder. Jim
This is
Edmonds.
pulled into right.
Ya lo hemos bateado mucho, loco, de línea. Wow. Un contacto bueno ahí.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for.
¿Tú viste ese bateo de Jim Edmonds, Odali?
Line drive to left. And that finds
Mira
him out
cómo
for
le dio,
grass.
loco.
It's a base hit.
Por lo menos picaba, por lo menos hit tenía que ser esa bola.
Stepping in,
Now
Orlando
batting,
Paulino.
the shortstop.
1 in, 1 out,
Orlando.
1 on here in the inning.
Paulino.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So digging in
Now
now,
batting,
Rogers
number
Hornsby. He's
0.
0 for 1 thus far.
Ay, dale a swing.
Cold strike anyway. On a line to shortstop. Now batting, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting,
First time up,
right
he went
fielder.
down looking.
Tony.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off.
Está bien, porque a mí me sale.
Down on 3 pitches.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Está bien, yo lo cojo porque a mí me sale. Le dieron dos ahorita.
3-0 game. Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
Pudge Rodriguez.
catcher,
0 for 1
Ivan
after he took a look at
Rodriguez.
strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
He's
Go
out.
to second for the
¿Dónde va
leading
detrás?
off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
as
off
they'll look
for
to
the
get
Bears,
something going here and
The
even this
center
game up.
fielder.
Hey, we're still in
La de
the
barata,
by
muchacho.
a couple of runs, but it's
Junior.
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
La de barata.
Way to left
Se está
center.
haciendo el loquito,
Routine
pero es-
out there for
La
Edmonds.
Bélico.
Ella a veces,
Riding in.
ese King Kong ahí dice, mucha banana para ti.
But that's ball in there for a called strike.
Se lo lleva allá a donde ella tañata, muchacho, y las reglas.
Throw that shutdown inning up, get the boys back swinging the bats again. with a chance to
Oh,
capitalize and even
el choco ahí,
extend
oh,
the lead.
Kitty. No, ese ñato, es un ñato.
Another 0-2 now from Wainwright.
No,
Dice ella, no, ni vale, y haga.
0-2 now.
él no habla bien ella, porque ella ya, oíste, no falta
High
de
in
respeto a
the
esa
air,
niña.
drifting out to shallow center. Alomar ranging into the
No le falta
outfield.
el respeto
He
a
gets
esa
there, and that's
niña,
the
vale.
second out.
Entra, mamá huevo, entra.
Ryan McCann.
Entra, rapatu, diablo, pero me cago en su puta madre, Dios mío.
Strikes in his first at bat.
Ball.
And
That's
he misses
inside.
inside with that one. Ball 1.
Ajá,
No
maricona.
esa bola, Dios mío, a 108 para el parado, maldito.
Ball,
Off
that's
speed
off the
pitch,
plate.
just missed inside. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2 one more time.
No sé si decir la morena que venga hoy. Pero que no me quiere, después no me quiere dejar jugar. No, dale, se pone a pensar. Ay, que tú sabes que esas mujeres van para que tú les rompes el cilindraje con todo. Y yo impertinente aquí, Dani. Y tú de que es impertinente jugando, porque tú te pones a jugar y quizás te mutea y la pones a chupar la cola y ella se entretiene, pero tú jugando y ella por allá tira. Entonces es simplemente yo no la miro, dale, yo estoy mirándola. Yo te juego. Ay, que te aquí. Hay que enseñarte para el truquito, porque tú puedes jugar, hacer tus misiones y ponerla ahí a que te saque vinagre.
Hit hard on the ground and short. Backhanded. And that's out number one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Willie Mays. 1-2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count. One pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Ah, no.
This will get foul for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And it's 1-2.
Sí.
Another way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay. And
No.
takes third on the fly ball to
Claro.
right. So he's 90 feet away now with two
No, y ella, y cuando viene allá, no se soñó nada, y por vaina la comandaría para que tú se lo metas. Cuando tú vayas, le dice que tú vayas, sí, ya me soñé que tú me estás dando por ese culo como que no era mío.
One ball,
Y
one
tú así.
Vamos, baja eso. Ay, Dios.
this one up.
Sí, yo. Coño.
As a play. He makes the play, and that'll end
Coño. Fucking vaina.
inning. Roberto Alomar. They'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Vamos a darle.
Alomar.
Se va a bailar Blue ya.
Wind up and the 0-1.
G-Rod.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out.
Now
Away.
batting. Right fielder.
First delivery.
Really?
Ya no lo diga.
Oh,
No
inside.
strikes. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oye, yo tengo un par de culo cómodo allá para darle cuando vaya. ¿A cuál?
Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Fouled off.
That's ball.
Inside and a
I got to count
hit
2 and 2.
balls and two strikes.
Kyle.
3 and 2.
3-2 full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch.
G-Rod.
Struck him out. Pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Coño, pero deja de tirarle esa bola mala,
Will grab
mano.
the bat and hit to the pitcher
Number
here.
4.
Es así.
¿Quién está quechando?
And a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. First 2 men in the inning of
No, yo no sé.
punch out, so we'll see.
Un diablo es. A mí lo sexto.
Is there and he'll make the
A mí lo sexto.
takes over
Tatanca el luchador.
6th inning on the mound.
Ah, yo no le bateo, loco, ese brusura, man.
He singled
Aparentemente.
and it's fouled away.
Están viviendo.
Bunch of managers
Yo no le
coming
fucking
out
veo la
of
bola
bullpen.
a brusura.
Strikeouts, doesn't walk
Nope,
a lot of
that's a ball.
batters. Usually a recipe
That
for a
counts
lot
1
of
and 1.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody
Yo creo que
does
este
it
juego
as good as this guy does right
se
now.
anivela, porque este tigre no batea nada, mano.
balls and 2 strikes
Y
now.
todo lo que yo le doy duro a la mano de él. Un hombre bateando con un reguero jugador de que 182 y
Did he
180.
hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Que me gusta que me respiren en la espalda.
Sky
Es verdad.
¿Qué problema, mano, este picho,
Me
loco?
gusta que le retire con las dos.
Fucking
Con las
pro.
dos que tira moco. Mira eso.
Player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Aparentemente.
First delivery.
Déjate chavo, te chavo, yo voy a chavo para curarme con el chavo.
Here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, you look at this
Mamá
hitter, he
huevo.
doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Mira, loco, yo le muevo el PC. Ay, Dios.
On the move, he's got it.
Diablo, maldito brusure, loco. Y si ya lo tenía ahí, lo
La
moví.
pelota bien y coge lucha con ese brusure.
Loco.
Que a veces se mete mucho abajo. Espero que te tiren otra vez un piche de
Ya le di un palo ahora.
me trajo a brusure ahora a mí. Déjame ver si es plata, voy a llamar. Déjame ver cuál es lo que me trajo.
Uy, thank you. Thank you for the free point. Mira, di que friendly ahora. Ah, no. Excelente.
Yo lo compré en 90, ¿Qué? No sé. A Bob Gibson.
Yo me peleé, yo me peleé.
Ya, yo te voy a limpiar.
Vamos a jugar uno, ven Anderson. ¿Cuál está haciendo? ¿Y esa es la que te falta? ¿Y la última? ¿Y la última? Ahí, papá. Vamos a jugar uno, Jetta. Vamos a jugar uno, ven. Jetta, te voy a entrar. Te voy a mandar. Oíste, Jetta. Jetta, te mandé, Jetta.
Vale. Ya, qué pelota ayer ese hombre.
Jetta, Jetta.
Te contó la. Diablo, Dios mío.
Diablo, dale, hablo con Jetta para que juegue conmigo, loco. Qué maldita mierda del diablo, mano.
Qué vaina, loco. ¡Ah! ¿Cómo así? La creta, mano, pero con razón es que nos sale en la pelota 362 por el tiene este play que este tigre me trajo. ¿Está jugando, Dani? Yo me metí en el evento a ver si me cuentan. Yo estoy seguro que si pierdo me cuenta, cuando yo gano que no me cuentan. Pero Anderson le di ahora mismo con Adrúbal Cabrera. Y en cualquier otro play era jonrón. Y cuando veo el 362 por el me trajo este abusador.
Ya, Jetta no va a jugar, mano.
No, la pared bajita y se ve una casa y un apartamento para allá. Una pregunta, Orlandito, ¿te contó el ranking?
A mí sí.
Diablo, pero me cago en su puta madre con los dobles estos. Usted trabaja eso. Con su puta madre.
Ahí encontré de una vez. ¿Quién será?
O más barato. O si es mico. Este me va a ganar, Anderson. ¿Sabe por qué? Porque todo lo que yo conecto dura a la mano de él. Mira, 104 millas de línea a la mano del jugador de él. Vamos, Garbo. Que si tú le agarras una, eso sí tiene ese cochecito que se choca pelota. Mira eso, Dios mío. Y así se quejan de los play grandes. Mira, 363 por el LED también. Qué abusador de este tío. Okay. No, yo no entraba ahí. A 12.000 le dieron a ese seguro.
Eso, me dieron más caro, eso.
No se puede contener a la naturaleza cuando tan. No se puede contener a la naturaleza. Es lo mismo, ¿tú entendiste? Ya.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. We are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dominican Republic, the second baseman,
T-Rod.
Roberto Alomar. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On to.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The shortstop, W0.
Temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. On the line, that's a base hit.
Diablo, tocando, me gana el juego a mí, Dios mío, coño. Malditos asquerosos del diablo este.
Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away.
Buena.
Ahora sí cuentan, ¿por qué cuenta ahora la perdida? Maldito mierda, ve, ahí sí cuenta. Cuando yo gano no cuenta la asquerosidad esta.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now.
Yo lo que me va a dar es esa mierdería. Yo lo que puedo hacer es dar un estrellón a ese PlayStation.
Ponga así, no te pongas así, mi niño.
Hace tiempo ya que ya yo he terminado ese evento, loco. Yo gané 3 seguidos y ninguno me contó.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ya.
No te me pongas así, mi Willy. Mi Willy Story.
No. Friendly.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Ve mami a limpiar.
Ball is 2 and
Pero
2.
sí,
All right, no more open. He's going to chase. It's 2 and 2 now.
No te me pongas así, mi niño tiki.
Right here,
Got him
because
on the
this
tag.
is definitely a strikeout situation.
Mi
Ay,
toki.
diablo, no le iba a topar. Dame decirle de una vez.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Culo.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the
Robert.
first.
Tú estás quemando, tú estás puesto de quemado que Free Will.
Grounded back up the middle.
¿Cómo así?
And the inning begins with a quick out
¿Cómo
number 1.
así? Si alejado también ahora, mamá huevo. Oh, Dios mío.
Bro, mala mía, te topé sin querer. Aunque yo sé que tú sabes, es un error tuyo, pero yo no. O sea, yo lo dejo pasar cuando son friendly. Y fue que le di a tirar y no tiró nada, mala mía.
Settling in now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ajá.
Rounder left side. Gotta hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
Stepping into
The
the
left
box,
fielder.
Jim Edmonds.
Jim
No one aboard for him, and 2
Edmonds.
down here in the first. First pitch coming, here it is.
¿Y en cuándo tú tienes que hacer eso?
Nothing in 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throwing hard when it's off speed.
Claro, es que tiene que levantar mucho de línea, loco. Fucking guy.
Snyder, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move.
No se puede competir con la naturaleza cuando ella se va y viene y regresa.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, number 27. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses
outside,
there,
that's a ball.
1-2.
Ah,
Changeup in there for a called third
diablo,
strike.
pero Dani hizo un burro, fue.
From the stretch, here's the
The right
pitch.
fielder.
Nope.
Number 19.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Gwynn.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the
That's
throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yo soy adicto a tu piel.
2-1, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Mándalo.
Through into right field for a base hit.
Le voy a dar en la boquilla.
Hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. The pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, shit.
Out toward right. Wynn is in pursuit. He gets there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Thomas.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Check swing, but he held up in
I
time.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ve, te pone chipete y la bola ni se ve de allá atrás, muchacho.
Con el sol. Hay gente que no lo
Sí,
sabe ni
le
siquiera
puso un sol
poner.
que el brillo blanco de allá atrás de la pared no. Deja que se vea bien la
Ready
pelota.
to deliver the 1-2.
Está bien.
He set down for the first out.
Está
Batting
bien.
fifth.
Stepping
The
up to the plate,
shortstop,
Orlando.
Orlando.
He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Está bien.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Pero qué mierda, loco. Sabe Dios. ¿Cómo diablo yo prediqué esa bola tanto, mano?
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Tiene un uniforme, mira. Ya, qué baby que pique los ojos, mano. Este tipo parece que está impuesto a esta vuelta. Ay, Dios mío, ese verde le repiña los ojos a uno.
Line drive to center field. That gets down and
Sí.
the inning continues.
Y es de Aruba, de para allá, donde fuerte. Toda la maña,
no
tú
son
sabes.
todos ratas. Dice mami
De para allá
Yoda.
donde fuerte. Fuerte si lo dejaran, lo hubiera con 70 nudillitas.
First and 2 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hornsby, the runner
Con los nudillos, muchachos, nosotros conocimos a fuerte en la 16.
Fly ball after straightaway
Esto
left.
no era fácil.
Moving under it, Snyder.
¿Qué?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Fouled off.
¿Cómo es? ¿Alia qué me das?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it.
Eso es lo el número 1, el 2, el 3. Eso es lo que yo quiero saber. Porque usted. ¿Cuál es?
High in the air and deep to left center field.
No le llegó,
Ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Wade Boggs. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just...
Ay.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is on the ground over first. And
vamos a ver ahora si ligamos algo.
so striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
A ver si ligamos algo.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
High and deep.
Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first
Si está
out.
al lado.
Vamos sobre, enderezasela.
Pitcher, Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Si no,
Went about
ratacuroso.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
No se puede competir a la naturaleza. No es así, Anderson.
And they'll try to
1 ball,
tempt him
2
with a
strikes,
curveball, but this bounces in
O no me
front of the
corría,
plate.
mamá
It's
huevo.
1-2. Expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Riding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit with 2 outs.
Oh, he checks in there and pops this one up. Boggs will put this one away.
Qué suerte la mía poniendo ese fucking bate, loco.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Ya, pero yo no entiendo cómo que a mí me roban tan fácil la base. Y yo mando jugadores que roban a robar base. Y ellos patinan antes de salir.
Y le dan en la boquilla ya.
Muchachos, allá lo esperan con un guante y un gancho en la mandíbula una vez desnucado allá.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Bueno, Dani está.
Ready for another chance? Duke Snyder. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Vamos a ver, canta uno solo para el hediondo.
First, nobody out.
Pues yo estoy hablando, mira, no, pues tú estás cantando mal, lo mejor cállate esa trompa. Oye, hasta la niña lloró con canta mal.
Another 1-2 delivery. Yanked on the ground. Holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Ya, pero loco, por eso está mal. Yo odio eso, mano. Cuando Willie May le juegan adelante, mano. Porque viene y te da ese rolazo por tercero, muchacho.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-0.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
D-Rod.
Strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed.
1 ball,
1-2
2
now.
strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
That's outside.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Goes in for strike 3. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder, Willie.
Starting to go around there.
Vamos a jugar.
Up, ball 1.
Vamos al game.
Certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing.
And I team it para los Hatters.
And there's 1 away. So 1 away, and
now
in steps Jim
left
Edmonds.
fielder, Jim
First pitch of the at-bat.
Edmonds.
Claro, pero este GM está podrido,
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away.
Bateando 180, ¿tú puedes creer?
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Jim, sí, el mío, pero el malo soy yo, pero está haciendo... Yo abrí con... Pero y se va a quedar sentado, Griffey.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
The fucking pitcher, dog.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire.
Ya,
Ball
pero los
1.
peloteros míos no saben. Ahora sí, ahorita empecé en ese evento, muchachos. Honrón y honrón. Y ahora que por lo menos están contando la pérdida, no salen.
Pero ¿qué me pasa, loco?
In now, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Dominican Republic, the right fielder.
Line towards center field.
Gwynn.
Man, le da un hit, man.
Controlling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roberto Alomar. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Line toward right center. Mays will get there, and he puts it.
No hace carrera, que queda primero pega doble, muchacho.
Orlando flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the
No
yard.
balls,
This
2
AB.
strikes.
No la puedo
He's really
parar.
getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The same way he ended the 4th.
Now batting.
With a punch out, 1
Number
away.
0.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Tony Gwynn.
Now
0
batting.
for 1 for him
The
here
right
in this
fielder,
one.
Tony.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Oigan que se ungía aquí, mano.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out.
Now batting,
and set
catcher,
to stand in perhaps
Eva.
the premier backstop of the last 20
Rodriguez.
years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
That's
an
a ball.
off-speed pitch taken for a
2
ball.
balls, no strikes.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Platito, Mariscón.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The
and that'll
pitcher,
bring up the
number
pitcher,
50.
Adam Wainwright.
Adam Wainwright.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now back to
Now
the top of the lineup.
The
Stepping in,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
He's bounced out and flown out in his
Alomar.
first 2 plate appearances.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0
that's out.
now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he will get there.
El turbo. Anderson.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
¿Qué que tú
1 for
estás?
2 with a base
For
hit
the
back in the
Hurricane.
first inning of play.
The shortstop.
Hit to short.
Number 0.
¿En qué es que estás?
There. Throw to first
Oh.
gets him, so the leadoff man's
Oye,
retired to begin the
¿Tú
6th.
sabes dónde tiene que estar Freeway ahora?
At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Wade Boggs.
third base.
He was a
En
ground
BJ.
out victim last
En
time
BJ
up.
tiene que estar Freeway.
That ball is
No,
absolutely crushed. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas.
batting,
A hit in
the
2
first
at-bats
baseman,
for him at this point in the
Frank
ballgame.
Thomas.
Vete, papi, que te vas.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job
0-2 is
right
the
here,
count.
but also the offense is obviously not
Te
picking
vas.
anything up today.
Hopped up. Hornsby camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for
The left
another
fielder,
shot
number
now.
4.
Duke Snyder. He
Duke
was punched out looking at
Snyder.
strike 3 last time through. Line drive to center field. Mays is going to have room out there.
En que te va.
So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He's rolled
Leading
into
off for
ground
New
outs a
York,
couple of times already
center
here in the
fielder.
ballgame.
Willie Mays.
Off-speed
Ball
pitch
1,
in
no
the
strikes.
dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No se puede competir con la naturaleza.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets
Cuando
all the way to
te
the wall.
interesa.
And he'll
Así
pull into
nada más te
second here with nobody
interesa.
out.
No lo saques que te voy a traer un
Jim
derecho.
Now
batting,
0 for 2
left
here to
fielder,
start the afternoon.
Jim
No lo saques, que te voy a traer un derecho. Adiós. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The first baseman, number 35.
Hey, late on the fastball for strike one.
Pues.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Claro, es Frank, te
On the
entiendo.
warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
No se puede confundir.
Now to the plate, Orlando Paulino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Ay.
Find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way
A ver,
to
¿qué
make this
tú
pitcher
haces?
work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive and gone.
Congratulations, número 100. Añema.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. 2 base hits,
Now
both
batting.
singles to this point.
Number 0.
Checks his swing, but
Ball one.
0-1. 1. Sharp ground ball to third. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Mete arriba ahí.
Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
Lee Smith
Gwynn.
enters to make an
Lee
appearance on the
Smith.
mound as he inherits a
Now
runner at
pitching.
first with 1 out in the inning.
No jale tanto esa bola, coño.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the
Inside
plate
ball.
and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're
That's
going to end
ball
up
two.
with some firewood in a broken bat.
The count now at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder
Devuélvete.
has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now batting,
He went
catcher,
deep to the tune of a
Ivan.
3-run
That's
job
a
his
ball.
last time up.
Rodriguez.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That's
Nope,
wide,
outside.
2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on
Ay,
first
no.
base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Calling for it, Gwynn makes the catch, and that'll... Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. His line
Leading off
includes
for
a
the
single
Dominican
and
Republic,
a fly ball and
the
2
center
at-bats
fielder,
thus far.
Willie
Pulls this one in the air out
Mays.
to left. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. Digging in
batting,
the switch hitter,
number
number
27.
27. And he's
¿Qué pasa?
likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with
Ball
a pair
one.
of strikeouts thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
En la misión.
1-1.
A mí me la hicieron pila de veces esa vaina. Pero pila.
Oh,
1
looked
ball,
like
2
he was
strikes to
towing
count.
an anchor there. 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
Ball, that's
Nobody's
outside.
picking the baseball.
Está bien, umpire, ya.
On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
A ver si tú caes con esta. Vámonos, pero cae,
Trying to
cae.
hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ahí.
Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding
right
in once
fielder,
again,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. And as you
Tony
might expect with a diamond
Gwynn.
player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 2 out, nobody on. Weighing
that's
inside
inside.
Burdett, a pretty easy take there.
No se puede competir a la naturaleza. Ay, mi
Loud
madre.
contact there, but it's well foul. Now another 1-2. Still 1-2. Still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. They would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game. I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Anda el diablo.
Well foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ya, coño.
Thomas has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
Ladies.
So stepping in, Adam Wainwright will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Adam Wainwright.
Vamos, okay.
Your
Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
is out of the dugout now, so it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Griffey
Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
No lo baje, mano.
This is skied out toward right. Wynn moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now
digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him.
Alomar.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check
Counts
swing,
1-0.
but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Popped him up. Number 27 is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Count even now at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Fucking core, mano.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo.
Now coming into
Travis Hafner is going to be asked to get. And he fouls this one off. Hafner takes a big rip there, but can't connect, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And
I got the
no
count. 1 and
swing,
2.
apparently. Ball 1. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
From the stretch.
The second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit
Roberto
softly on the ground.
Alomar.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. The
Off
next
the plate,
0-2
ball
pitch
1.
to him misses outside. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. And
We got
he
a full
misses
count.
with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Take your base,
And
ball
he looks
4.
at
Wow.
ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about
Now
the threat
batting.
of the steal when he's
Number
on base.
0.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
That's
Second
out.
for 1. On
He's
the
out.
first, it's a...
No se puede comprar.
Your
Triple
attention,
May
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half of the
Trevor
8th.
May.
Now batting, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Frank
Here comes the first
Thomas.
pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Hey.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really
He's
chased
out.
today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did
Now
damage.
batting, shortstop, Orlando.
First offering on its way.
Paulino.
Nope.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1
I
anyway.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snyder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 on a 3-hit ball game right now. Tried to check his swing.
What a
there. This
high,
is hit
no.
to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
The right fielder,
and a big
number
mistake
19.
there.
Tony
Ya, salado que está.
Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
D-Rod.
Well behind that fastball. It's a
0-2.
swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck
Ball.
right there. He is going to have
1
to
ball,
lower his sights
2
if
strikes.
he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Oh.
The 1-2 is looked at
I
for
got the
ball
count,
number
2-2.
2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a
Here you
good
go.
job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 3-2 pitch. 1 out in this strike. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. He'll try and
Leading
do what he
off
can
for
to
the
work
Hurricanes.
toward cutting into
D-Rod.
this big
Third baseman.
deficit. And we
Wade.
kick off the 9th
0-1's
inning
the
with a
count.
swinging strike.
We got
and
time.
before the The 0-1 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Vamos, ya está bueno, bro.
Ready now, Frank Thomas.
The first
He's got a
baseman,
hit
number
in 3
35.
at-bats to this point.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1,
Good
no
change
strike.
up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Oh,
D-Rod.
not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch
He's out.
as that one. Because
Out.
if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in once again, Duke Snyder. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Edmonds is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final.
Yo sabía. Feli, ¿cuántas estrellas tú tienes ya?